Taking pictures is more than just taking pictures. It's about recording a memory. And if you're considering upgrading from your phone, trying to get a little bit better picture quality to record those memories on, you might be considering a DSLR or a mirrorless camera. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you might want to consider the Sony mirrorless camera system as opposed to a DSLR. I'm Derek from Sony. Let's just jump right in. So point number 1, of course, the most obvious is going to be the physical size of the camera itself. As opposed to DSLR cameras, the mirrorless cameras are almost always going to be smaller and lighter. By taking out the mirror relay, the viewfinder prism, as well as a couple other moving parts, you make a much more compact and simplified body. And of course, the benefit of that is it makes it a lot more practical to actually bring with you. Why do we always use our cell phones? It's because we always have them with us. But this way you don't have to sacrifice on picture quality and you're way more likely to actually bring it with you. So point number 2, now that you know you're actually going to bring your camera with you, you know you're going to get great image quality with these Sony image sensors. And Sony is the #1 manufacturer of image sensors in the world. That's the part that actually records your pictures and video. So you know you're going to get great sharpness, great color, great low light performance on everything you record on a Sony mirrorless camera. Point number 3 is all about the viewfinder. So on a DSLR, you had an optical viewfinder, which was a reflection up from what the lens was seeing up to the viewfinder and out to what you would actually see. Now the problem with that is that that was not a true representation of what the sensor is going to see. And what the sensor sees is what your picture is going to actually become. Now an electronic viewfinder, as well as the LCD screen on the back of the Sony mirrorless cameras, what you see is what you get. So if you want to make sure that your photo is going to look the way you want, before you even take that picture, make sure it's not underexposed or overexposed. You will know it before you even hit the shutter button. Point number 4, and probably my personal favorite one, is speed. So we established that it is a smaller body, we have great image quality, as well as what you see is what you get. But now it's all about autofocus speed as well as frames per second. The Sony mirrorless cameras allow for 10 to 20 frames per second, making sure that you can capture somebody or something in motion, as well as the autofocus capability of object-based tracking, face detection, and even eye autofocus for human or animal. Make sure that you really can't miss your shot, so capture that moment. And point number 5 is the lens selection. So one of the key reasons a lot of professionals will choose the Sony mirrorless cameras is because they can choose from almost 60 different native lenses, so they can customize the camera to exactly what they want. And these lenses are designed from the ground up specifically for the mirrorless camera system. So why is Sony mirrorless camera over a DSLR? Simply put, it's not about taking pictures, it's about capturing a moment and recording a memory. With the Sony mirrorless cameras, you know, family, friends, baby's first steps, that once-in-a-lifetime vacation, you will get the picture that you want. So I hope this video was able to show you a couple of reasons why you might want to consider the Sony mirrorless camera over DSLR. If you have any other questions, make sure you check out Sony.com. I've been Derek from Sony. Thanks for watching.